Second half, y'all. This is when it just went all downhill. Here we go. First drive of the second half. Second play for the Falcons of the second half on offense. What do we have going on? 2x2 set. What do y'all see on defense? Is this cover 2 or cover 4? It looks like it's cover 2. It looks like it could be cover 2. They're off, though. Is it 4 or 2? What y'all think? They're playing this 4 look. Penix does not see 26 at all and gives him a gift. A true gift. Touchdown. Game changer. 17-0 now. It was 10-0. You were in a great spot after half. The defense was doing what it should. But when you get put in tough spots, you gotta go out here and succeed. You gotta go out here and put points on the board for your team. The game is won by putting points on the board. Our defense can only hold up so long, even against a sorry offense like the Panthers. Here we go. What are we in? Here they go. They're dropping low. It rolls to a cover 3 look. The Panthers are playing aggressive in the low zone. Look at 26. His eyes are on Penix to the backfield. He has Bijan to his side. He's trying to get outside immediately because Bijan has been the safety outlet. Now, usually you would play through to get outside. He's immediately running outside. Now you have 2 guys stacked on each other. Penix vision's off. He's looking to the play side field. He's looking to the backside. He looks at London. The safety is dropped into the zone. Like I said, aggressive underneath. You can't throw this ball. 32's eyes are directly on you. They're robbing. They want to go and make a play. The eyes should have came back and worked to the field. You see you have 56 here. Look at what the eyes do to a backer, to a defender. Just your eyes alone, you got him pulling over. You got him on a string. He's pulling this way. You've opened the zone for what you want. Mooney's clearing out. Take this ball, Penix, and throw a missile through 34's chest. That's what you got to do. But instead, once again, instead of just reading it and being calm, you get out your break and this is the laziest throw I've ever seen you make right here. Look at your feet. You don't even change your feet. You just cop back and throw the ball like you in the backyard playing. You're not in the backyard, though. This is not the backyard. This is an NFL game. You're throwing a pick in Bank of America Stadium to the house just because you didn't recognize the coverage. You never looked outside and found the low defender to that side. You never looked at him. You're looking right now. You're looking at the corner. I don't know what you're looking at, but the feet are lazy. When you're lazy operating, lazy things happen. This is a lazy decision. This lazy throw right here, come on, dog. You are so much better than this. Pick 6, game-changing play. Now it's 17-0. Throw it here, dog. Look, you're ready. Your feet are in position to throw this one. They can't get to it. This is the guy to hit right here. Ray McLeod on the in-breaking route. You got exactly what you want. You can't even see this guy, and I know you didn't even look out there. I'm just going to toss it to Bijan. No, it's a pick. You thought because 7 was deep. You saw the corner here. You thought he's deep. I got space. No, you have to read the whole picture. Don't give them easy ones. Let's keep going. Off target. Once again, watch London out this break right here. I feel like the receivers were lazy out of their breaks. Penix is not pinpoint accurate right here, but I feel like he's throwing away from pressure, trying to put the ball away from the defender right here. Trying to keep it out of this zone for him to have any type of impact. He's putting the ball right here, right? On the outside, right here, more like that. More like that. Yeah, like that. But London's feet are dead. They're dead. And when you look at the moves the Falcons already made, they fired the wide receiver coach after the game. You got to ask, why are they firing the wide receiver coach? I think because of the spacing, the effort, and the precision of the routes that the receivers are running. The Falcons truly believe in Penix. They know that his arm is special. So everything else must be done the correct way. This 4th and 4. This was another big play in the game. After the pick 6, you're on the 45-yard line. The team believes in you. You're going for it on 4th down on your own side of the field. Dangerous play. Also shows no respect for the Panthers offense. But anyway, what do you see right here? You see a guy reading it out. You're looking to the right. They're being aggressive once again underneath. You're not getting these underneath throws. Look at everybody sitting. Look at 26. They are sitting low at the sticks as they should. You're not getting this. They're in position. So guess what? Okay, you move around. You go to pump it. You're just going to throw it out to Penix once again. I'm going to throw it out to Bijan once again. Can't just throw it without looking. Instead, you hold on to the ball. Now we get active. Ray's going to come right here. You panic, though, Penix, and you throw it into the dirt. No dirt balls. This is a real sleazy slime ball throw right here. We can't do that. We got to put this one on them. This one has to be majestic. This one has to be angelic. It's a sleaze ball one right here. Skipping a rock to 34. We got to put it on the money. But look at the positioning. Look at the presence. This is rare to see Penix this panicked in the pocket. I don't like seeing 9 operate like this. You got so much time, dog. If you just take a second, I know it feels like the world's collapsing, but you have time. You take a second, you put that ball on the money, you got, that's a big one right there. That's a big one. It's close. Game of inches. Touch the ground, no good. You got to make the plays. You get saved right here, this ball. I don't know what happened. Your arm gets hit, you get hit in the back. Once again, you're throwing the ball outside without looking. You're losing sight of the outside low zone player. You're not seeing them. I don't know what's up with these routes, though, man. They're running the route so slow. Everybody looks, why are they so tired? Everybody is out here jogging on the field. They're running in slow motion, pits in slow motion, 5s in slow motion right here. These guys, like, they jogging. I don't like the combination with 87 getting all these reps. I want to see McLeod and Mooney matched up together like last year. I want to see them side by side. That's a true matchup problem to me. Not 87 and Mooney. Nothing against 87. I'm just saying for the player combinations. But once again, though, these routes are on top of each other, too close. One player is covering 2 routes. You cannot play the game like that and have success. You're making it too easy for the defense. Look at Ace's eyes. He knows this is the outlet. You throw this ball, I'm going to wake him up, or I'm going to pick this ball off. Penix, you don't even see him. He hits you in the back. I don't know if he threw this. I hope he threw it away. Y'all tell me. I can't tell if this is a throwaway or not because he's getting hit in the back when he's throwing the ball. I don't know. I think he sees it late. I don't think this guy's hitting him before the ball comes out. I think he sees it late and says, oh, no, and just drops it. But either way, man, dangerous game to play, not having vision on all of the guys. Right here, we're hitting 87, but what do we see? Routes stacked on top of each other. Once again, the spacing of the routes. These guys are playing a zone coverage. You are making it easy when you're stacked on top of each other. You hit 87. You hit your guy in space. He goes and gets you a first down. This is a good play. I put this one on here more for the spacing of the routes. Reading, coming back and finding the open man. Good job. We got to do this more. Hitting the open ones. The routes right here on top of each other. You got to have better spacing with the routes if you want to win. I'm glad the Falcons got beat like this right now. It's early in the season. You can recover. This has to get cleaned up immediately. Penix on time, throwing the ball outside. The ball is on the money right here. Once again, look at the coverage. We got one high safety, but they're playing this weird look where they've been playing one high safety this game, but he's been outside the opposite hash. Like you're leaning to one side, right? This side of the field is wide open. You got this guy low. They're really anticipating you throwing the ball underneath. They have no fear of you, this whole side of the field being open. I don't know why. It was a flaw in the defense. Nobody upstairs for the Falcons said anything. Once again, I would have liked Ray right here instead of 87. You throw the ball outside to Mooney, hit him in the hands. You got to catch these dogs. The little plays, man. Rhythm. Precision. It all works together. You catch it the first time, the feet might get down. Either way, incomplete pass. The ball was on the money. We see a lot of these passes missed from the Falcons. Hitting them on the money. Look at Bates right here. Hitting them on the money. Let's go. In rhythm, though. When it's in rhythm, what happens? Shoo. That's what happens when it's in rhythm. You're throwing the ball on time. The ball's coming out. The ball's thrown now. London's not out of his break. This is why you're special 9. Do this all the time. Hit your guy with the ball. Be a precision, accurate, pinpoint passer. Like you're throwing dots at the board, hitting bullseyes. Keep doing that. That is what separates you from 95% of the quarterbacks in the league. Your anticipation. When 5 turns around, the ball is hitting him. Also, in this route right here, look at 5 when he's coming out his route. He's set up, he's square. It looks like he has more urgency right here, but guess what? There's nobody on him right now, though. So it's a little bit different, right? Y'all tell me. Here we go. It's a 20-point game in the third quarter. 3-possession game. You still have time, but you got to score some points. Right here, we take a shot to 87. He loses the ball. Is there anywhere else for this ball to go? There's some good defense on the field, man. They playing some good defense in Carolina today. I'm not mad at this throw. I feel like if you saw the ball, it might hit you in the hands. Look where the ball lands, right here. You throttled your route right now. You're lost. You don't know where the ball is. If you're digging, you're going to catch the ball. You lose the ball. There's no way to complete the ball if you can't see the ball. We can't complete the pass. These misses aren't bad. They're not bad. This one, once again, can't get out the break. 8 is all on this route with no fear of this route going over his head. He's trying to get right in his back hip pocket. Look at him grabbing. I don't know. This might be pass interference right here, though. You grabbing the receiver around his hip. No call, though. Sometimes that's how it works on the field. You ain't going to get it. But as y'all see, they on him like white on rice. They stuck to Mooney's hip. J.C. Horn had him a great day. I know he liked this film. He had nothing caught on him. The ball where it needs to be is on the outside. You can't get out your break. If you're free, you're going to catch the ball right here. It's going to hit you in the hands. Can't get out the break, though. And you frustrated. I know you're frustrated. We're going to have more from the guys. It's tough. Some days it's going to be like that. They grabbing, they holding. But the way to get the flag, though, is not to be passive and it's to fight out your break and show them that, man, I'm being held. Diving, being extra. Sometimes you got to be a little extra. When you act like this, I don't care. Now you frustrated, right? I know you frustrated, but when you act frustrated and you look like that, they're not going to give you the call because it looks like you were just beat. But when you over here fighting frantically with effort that shows like, man, I am doing everything in my power to get to this ball, you're going to get the flag eventually. But you got to go out here and work. It's not fun to work when you're down 20-0. It's not fun when you're throwing picks like this. These games aren't fun. We get a slip down right here from who's this, 34? Ray McCloud slips down right here. Penix, I don't know what we're looking at. Penix. You see right here, I know what you're trying to do, but we're late. If you're going to throw this ball, it got to be out already. You're on the opposite hash, throwing the ball 10, 20 yards down the field, and then all the way over here, it's like a 35, 40-yard throw. When you add it all up, this is a long pass to make to the sideline. You're going to have to throw the ball earlier. Once again, these routes, nothing, nowhere. The zone has locked down the Falcons. There's nowhere for the boys to throw the ball. The safety's dropping right here, right where Mooney's going to be breaking. The ball's out, so now he's breaking. There's no routes open. You can hit Pitts underneath, but guess what? It's 4th down. You got to get a first down. You take your shot, Penix, but guess what? Behind throw. When you're behind, you cannot win. Even if McCloud does not slip down right here. If 34 does not slip, this is still a pick. Watch 2 right here. If he does not slip, he's going to be out here. 2 runs right off his butt. That's a pick, regardless. That ball was never going to make it either way. You got to throw the ball better than this 9. Penix, you are a better player than this. And it's frustrating seeing games like this, but anyone can have a bad game. No one's too good to not have a bad game. Everyone's going to have a bad game. But now we're going to see what you're really made of, Michael Penix Jr. And I believe in you. Like I said, I don't think anyone believes you as much as I believe in you. We're going to see if you can withstand the criticism, withstand the impact of going out there and getting shut out, overcome what's happened to you in these games where you in the pocket, you move, you can't really find the guy. That's not how you play the game. I'm excited to see how you're going to go out here and bounce back. I don't think this is your normal play. I think this is a one-off. But we gonna see though. This game is about what have you done for me lately. It's about performing every single Sunday. And this was a great example of you have to prepare and play and feel like you're playing against the best no matter who you're playing against. I don't know if the Falcons went out here and took this game lightly because of the Panthers, but every game is important. Every team can win on any given Sunday. That's why you have to go out here and play to the best of your ability because, man, it's a small margin of win to win in the NFL. Winning and losing, it's a 50-50 league. You got to go out here and perform on a daily basis, weekly basis when it's game time, daily at practice to get ready to shine when the lights come on. Are y'all with me, man? Hey, stay locked in. I need y'all. Hey, talk to me. Comment, follow, subscribe, whatever it is. I don't care. Just do it, dog. Talk to me. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm with y'all. Y'all with me? All right, then. Let's go.